Hey guys, Dr. Tobisch here again with Whitefish Chiropractic. In this quick video, I'm going to talk about how we use focused shockwave to treat a condition called tennis elbow or lateral epicondylitis, a condition where this extensor tendon in the outer elbow is stuck in that degenerative state that I talked about in the last video. Like I said in that video, to get this tissue to actually heal up more appropriately, we need to take it back to that inflammatory state. So in the past, we might have been using active release technique where we'd smash our thumb into that tissue and pull it through the hard point. We might have been scraping on it with a Graston tool. We might have even been sticking dry needles directly into that tissue. And all those tools are still great. They still have merit. We still use them in the clinic every day. But to be honest with you, they're just not as effective as focused shockwave for this condition. It's the best tool that we have. I think it's the best tool that exists. So next up, I'm just going to show you a little demo of what it looks like to treat tennis elbow with the focused shockwave. All right guys, up top is the fancy new focused shockwave. Down below is the radial shockwave. Before we had the focused shockwave, we would just use the radial shockwave to treat tennis elbow. And honestly, we got pretty good results doing it that way as well. But the one downfall of using radial shockwave on tennis elbow is it's pretty painful to go over the bony part of the outer elbow. One of the many cool things about the focused shockwave is we can go right over bony areas and it won't aggravate or irritate the bone at all. We'll only feel it in the affected tissue. So like in a second, I'm gonna show you a demo of what it looks like to treat tennis elbow. I don't have tennis elbow, so when I go over this extensor tendon, I literally won't feel anything. But for somebody who does, they have a nasty degenerative extensor tendon here in their outer elbow. When we go over that area, they're gonna feel it. Oftentimes it feels like a deep ache. And when you go over that tissue specifically, when you have a problem there, oftentimes that'll make you a believer. So let's see what it looks like just to use the focused shockwave on my outer elbow for a second, kind of see what it looks like, see what it sounds like. Put a little bit of gel on the outer elbow, grab the shockwave. So we'll move the gel around a little bit and then start it up. It's pretty quiet compared to the radial shockwave, so just a little bit of clicking. So I'll go up these muscles, up around the extensor tendon, which would be basically right here. Like I said, I don't have tennis elbow, so this literally feels like nothing. But for somebody who does, this would feel like a deep ache right in this area. Treatment's pretty fast. When we're going right over the tendon, it just takes a couple minutes, and oftentimes we get our best results when we combine the shockwaves. We'll use the focused shockwave right on the tendon, and then we'll use the radial shockwave on the muscles above and below that area.